Hello, my name is Lucia. I work for Ceres at the NOAA labs in Boulder, Colorado. Sometimes I give tours of our facility. Today, I'd like you to join me as we take a glimpse at the science that's being done at the NOAA labs in Boulder, Colorado. The Global Monitoring Laboratory, or GML, is one of the Earth System Research Laboratories at the NOAA Boulder facility. GML conducts scientific research that addresses three significant scientific challenges: tracking greenhouse gases and understanding carbon cycle feedback, monitoring and understanding surface radiation, clouds and aerosol distribution, and guiding the recovery of stratospheric ozone. Measuring carbon dioxide in the atmosphere started before NOAA in 1958 in Mauna Loa, Hawaii. GML has now taken over this work and collects air samples to measure carbon dioxide, methane, and approximately 65 other atmospheric gases worldwide. Samples are collected in different ways. First, samples are collected by NOAA researchers 24 hours a day at GML's 4 observatories: Utqiagvik, formerly Barrow, Alaska; Mauna Loa, Hawaii; American Samoa; and the South Pole in Antarctica. Second, samples are collected using aircraft and tall towers by NOAA researchers and partners. Third, air samples are collected using a portable air sampling unit. The portable sampling unit is the size of a suitcase containing glass flasks that volunteers fill worldwide with an air sample. The air samples are then sent back to Boulder and analyzed at the GML laboratory. GML takes and receives over 20,000 air samples every year. The Air Core is another innovative atmospheric sampling system that consists of a long hollow tubing, usually in the shape of a coil, that can sample the surrounding atmosphere and preserve a vertical profile of the atmospheric gases from the ground to about 85,000 feet. The Air Core is launched into the air using a large weather balloon. 2 air cores are launched simultaneously to allow cross-checking of the samples. Sensors in the unit detect when the balloon reaches its maximum height and opens a valve to the tube. While descending, the tubes fill with surrounding air. When the air core lands, the sensors detect the landing and close the valve, sealing the tube and preserving the sample. The samples are then sent back to the laboratory to measure. The GML also studies solar radiation, aerosols, water vapor, and ozone. In 1985, scientists discovered the ozone hole over Antarctica. Scientists figured out that the ozone hole was developing because of certain types of gases used in aerosol propellants and cooling devices, such as refrigerators. In 1987, these gases, called chlorofluorocarbons, were banned in a worldwide agreement called the Montreal Protocol. Researchers use an instrument called an ozone sonde to measure ozone in the atmosphere. Weather balloons with ozone sondes attached are launched near Boulder and from the 4 observatories to take ozone measurements. The balloons reach a height of about 100,000 feet before they pop and fall back to the ground with a parachute. Data is sent back to NOAA using a radio antenna. The Global Monitoring Laboratory's mission has always been to provide high-quality, long-term records of atmospheric composition to understand climate change better. You can learn more about this research at gml.noaa.gov. Take a look around our outreach pages to learn more about all we have to offer. Have a good day and stay curious.